Welcome back, everybody. I found the spot where we need to go to next with our Argonian friend here, our new one anyways, Green Venom Tongue. He really likes his writings and things, if I remember correctly. So let's go ahead and talk to him and see how it goes.
That journal you recovered, the contents are disturbingly intriguing. You reported that my old associate, Lyra Viria, is the Black Dragon. The journal, however, claims the Black Dragon killed Lyra. I need to determine the truth of this matter.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a metaphor.
Lyra was the most skilled of my brothers and sisters. I assume she died in the purification of my former sanctuary, along with the rest of my old family. If the Black Dragon killed Lyra, why does she use her name? Curiouser and curiouser. I want to pretend I never read that journal, but I can't resist a mystery. The Black Dragon killed Lyra and destroyed my former sanctuary. Or Lyra is the Black Dragon. Either way, I need to know the truth. Will you come with me, assassin? I'll arrange our transport to my former sanctuary. Meet me near the gates of Anvil when you are ready to depart. And thank you for agreeing to help me. Not far. Just over the border into Black Marsh, as a matter of fact. I haven't been back there in many years. I wonder what we'll find when we finally get there. Purification. That's what they called it. I suppose the term is accurate. Betrayal and corruption festered in our ranks, though I'm not sure what the source was or why it happened. The Black Hand decreed a systematic cleansing was the solution. Another excellent question. I'm going to record that for later. But as for the answer, I was working deep in Black Marsh during that season. Whatever the rest of my sanctuary did to anger the Black Hand, it was obvious that I had no part in it. Perhaps the Black Dragon took Lyra's name as some sort of trophy, or maybe she adopted it to confuse us. Regardless, I thought Lyra perished along with the rest of my brothers and sisters. I thought I alone had been spared. I'm not sure what to believe, but the Black Dragon certainly implies that in her journal. Whatever the case, only a master assassin could accomplish something as far-reaching as purification. The Black Dragon's skills clearly mark her as such. I abhor a mystery. If I have to confront my past to shed light on the present, then so be it. At least I won't be alone. With you by my side, I am sure I can face whatever secret the purified sanctuary may contain. As much as I admire curiosity, sometimes your questions can be somewhat irritating. The matron asked me to research the journal and give her a report. My research requires that we visit my former sanctuary. All in the line of duty, as it were. Should I go and tell Astara that I am taking her best recruit to a place the Dark Brotherhood destroyed and abandoned, so that we can uncover the truth of the Black Dragon? I'd say no. Let's not do that. She'll hear about it soon enough, anyway. I sometimes forget the details myself, Assassin. That's one of the reasons I write everything down. You discovered that the Black Dragon is a member of the Order of the Hour, but the price for that knowledge was Mirabelle's life, which I have been studying in an attempt to determine what the true connection is between the Black Dragon and Lyra, the sister I thought was killed in the purification. That's what I hope to uncover when we visit my former sanctuary.
Alright, I guess we're heading to a sanctuary then. And I still have a huge bounty on my head, because I pretty much started off right when the last video ended, so... Usually I stop between these and I have a cleared bounty by the time I get back on, but it's not quite happening this time. And I noticed that I got a 20. I got 20 points for the last quest, I guess. Probably because I did all those optional things, but that's pretty nice because, as I think I mentioned before, all the Dark Brotherhood guild skill line is only 50 points. It's limited to 50 points of each level, so the fact that it gave me 20 right off the bat is a pretty nice boost for me getting through the next level pretty quickly. At this point, I only need 2 more for the storyline to end, so We're getting pretty close to the end already, so I think the Thieves Guild made you go all the way to 10 before you got everything unlocked. But it looks like it's only going to be like skill line 8 for this. Okay, maybe this would be better if I just mounted and went there, because with my high bounty trying to go through Anvil, I'd either have to go through Anvil and get caught, or go all the way around it anyway, so...
Good to see you again. Tell that little Nord of yours that she should come by and say hello when she gets a chance.
Oh, I guess I don't have to talk to you?
Of little use is horse and cart once we reach borders of the marsh. From there, we ride a riverboat to Sacred Place. The flow of the waterways, like swimming in my hatching pool or tracking a guar through mud. You worry not.
Okay. I guess she's...
This horse and cart will get us to Blackwood, where Cyrodiil flows into Black Marsh. Climb aboard when you are ready. We can wait if you still have things to do before we depart. You ask the most interesting questions. Let me jot that down. After we get to Blackwood, Shazara Ta will take us up the river to Sanctuary. Don't worry, Shazara Ta's an excellent boat handler. She knows those rivers like the tip of her tail. She's a Black Marsh tracker who I've had the pleasure to work with in the past. We can trust her implicitly. Besides, she has the most enticing fascination with all things shadow scale. You'd think I would find that annoying, but not in the least.
Alright. It's funny that we're going to Blackwood of all places.
Of little use is horse.
Okay, she has nothing new to say, so...
Good to see you again.
Alright, we're technically in Blackwood, but obviously it's an instance off part that's not actually part of the actual expansion, so...
I haven't walked these marshes in a long, long time. Strange, but it doesn't feel like coming home.
This place actually looks pretty neat, though, honestly.
I never was able to learn much about the purification. Even the listener refused to talk about it.
So they absolutely destroyed this place, huh?
She did say that the Black Hand can call for purification in extreme circumstances. I just wish I knew what made the purge necessary. This time, though, I think we'll learn something I never knew. At least, I hope we will.
Oh, so they had a sanctuary here, like a full-on temple. Wow. There's crocodiles all throughout here. I didn't even notice that.
Here we are. Keep your eyes open. The sanctuary may be abandoned, but such places never stay quiet for long. Let us go inside.
Alright, let's go ahead and see. This is probably going to be like a full-on dungeon, I imagine. Or 12, I mean.
Ah, the black door. Still intact after all these years. No worries. I'll remember the proper reply.
What is
solace, my brother. Have you ever seen as the Hist sees? Have you ever looked beyond the barrier of time? We're going to need to see with more than our eyes to find the truth in this place. Another excellent question. Keep them coming, assassin. I believe in preparing for every contingency, so I brought along this resin. When burned, its fumes reveal things that are hidden from our feeble eyes. Can't you sense it? We are not alone in here. I'll need you to deal with anything that tries to stop us while I keep the flame burning. Didn't I explain that already? Let me check my notes. Interesting. The sanctuary was abandoned by the living, yes, but it still holds many dark secrets. Secrets even the resin may not reveal. We should be on our guard. Then let me light the flame. Breathe deep and let the resin open your eyes. It might be uncomfortable, but I urge you not to resist. The effects should be temporary in all likelihood. Let the fumes lead us to the answers we seek.
Alright. Just huff that stuff in. Ooh, okay. I guess he doesn't, like, set off anybody.
Truth tries to hide in plain sight, and is often most elusive when you actively seek it. The resin fumes provide an advantage in this regard. Let them fill you so that you can truly see. Spread out, and search for anything out of the ordinary.
Okay, I want to find the evidence that's around, but not, not sure of the pathways here. Ooh. Yeah, we found one over here.
When the Black Hand sealed the sanctuary, I had no idea they left the bodies where they fell. Let's see what the resin reveals.
Ah, so the evidence must be the bodies, huh? Or no, it looks... Oh, yes, it is, actually. Yeah.
Wait, Lyra, you know me. I'd never betray the Brotherhood.
I do know you, Annalise, but my orders are clear.
Please, there has to be another way.
If only that were true. Goodbye, sister.
Lyra.
Didn't realize there was a ghost there at first.
This place retains memories like my journals hold recollections. Everything we see happened. It seems Lyra did carry out the purification. Let's press on. We must see everything while the resin still burns.
Alright, let's find our next one. This is actually pretty neat, I have to say. Oh, I thought there was a note there at first, huh? I guess the reflection off the light made me think it was light of a note. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything down here though, so let's go ahead and move back, I guess, this way. Okay, it's off this way we want to go. It's actually a pretty neat place, and it's neat to be able to see like a version of a sanctuary in it's essentially Black Marsh. It's basically the border of Blackwood and Black Marsh, I think they said, but which way are we heading here? Yeah, we have to head this way, so Dark Guardian's still hanging around here. They're pretty tough. Though you kind of think they wouldn't attack us, though, since we came in properly.
More remains. Another dead associate. Another piece of this sorry puzzle.
Oh, we some more spectrals here. These guys aren't anywhere near as strong as the Dark Guardians, though. Oh, there's more of them. Shadow. Oh, okay, that was like a summon.
What? Are those tears? Executioners aren't supposed to cry, Lyra. Come, plunge your blade into my heart. If Sithis calls for me, I will gladly leap into the void. When we are called, we must obey.
You really believe that? Even now, you think this insanity has some sort of meaning?
Purpose and meaning are illusions for the masses. But we know the truth, Lyra. Now strike and send me home.
Clarity blooms through the fog of the Hist, but to be charged with such a terrible task. This place retains memories like my journey.
I like how the goat's just like dancing around the skeleton while that was all going on. Let's see, now we head this way. The opposite way we came around the statue this time.
Walking these halls reminds me of the story they used to tell to scare the initiates. The tale of the wrath of Sithis.
You're not gonna tell the tale? I don't think poison works on these guys, unfortunately. I think that's everything.
Traitor! I'm not the one who betrayed my brothers and sisters.
The Black Hand would never sanction this. I don't believe it.
You don't need to believe it. You simply need to die.
In the old stories, the wrath of Sithis appeared to carry away the souls of traitors. If that's true, I wonder why purification was even necessary.
Okay, I think we have to head this way anyways. Yeah, we can go this way. More enemies, though. Probably took the room for more enemies. It's a ruby ice staff of flame. Oh, hello there. You just snuck right up on me, didn't you? Thought you were gonna be one of the spectrals when I turned around. be sack. Let's see. I think what I want, unfortunately. Just more bait. Maybe at some point I might get into fishing on this game, but it's not going to be today.
Another set of remains. I hope this is the last.
I just ult and get some of this damage out quickly. Where are they? There they are. There we go.
Lyra? Is something wrong, sister?
I'm sorry it's come to this, brother.
What are you doing? No, Lyra! Stop!
She completed the purification of her own sanctuary. I can't even imagine what that must have done to her. How terrible. Lyra was ordered to purify her own sanctuary, to kill her own brothers and sisters. I never even imagined. It means I was kept in the dark about the purification. I understand why they thought that was necessary, but it doesn't change the fact that I had to learn the truth on my own. Lyra didn't die in the Purge. She was the Black Hand's sword. That still eludes me. Obviously, the Black Dragon wants us to believe that she and Lyra are one and the same. But I can't imagine Lyra turning her back on the Night Mother, on Sithis. There is a piece missing from this puzzle. I just know it. After Lyra completed the purification, she would have gone to the shrine of Sithis to make an offering and pray over her success. It was her usual ritual. Let's visit the shrine and see if any images remain of that moment in time.
Alright, I think the shrine's the big statue we saw earlier. And since this is instant, no doubt, I doubt there's going to be any enemies respawning, so we should have a clear shot to it. Yeah, she seemed pretty doubtful in those flashbacks that we just saw. I'm surprised that Green Venom Tongue seems to have such
I
a...
was right. There is another memory to see.
Okay, this should explain this, I'm assuming.
Was this truly your will? Did Mother really command this? I did as I was told, but it still feels wrong. Please, Dreadfather, talk to me. Were all these deaths truly what you wanted?
Allow me to assure you, child, you have done exactly as you were commanded.
Speaker, I didn't know you were here.
Another sacrament has been performed. You must go to the city of Kvatch and eliminate Jonas, the primate of Akatosh.
But Speaker, my family, I need time to...
Your family? Such personal attachments are beneath you. Remember who you really are. Ruthless, ambitious. You are my silencer, my weapon.
Yes, Speaker. I remember. I'll go to Kvatch immediately.
Well, wasn't that revealing? I might have to find other uses for these wonderful fumes. It appears that not only did Lyra complete the purification of our old sanctuary as she was commanded, but she also took on another contract when she was done. Before his grandness Artorius ascended to the top of the religious hierarchy, Primate Jonas was the tip of the tower as far as Akatosh's followers were concerned. There were rumors, but this proves that Jonas didn't succumb to natural causes. An excellent question. If the Black Dragon really is Lyra, I'll kill the traitor myself. Meet me in Kvatch, assassin. I have a little resin remaining. With it, we might be able to determine what occurred during Lyra's final contract.
Alright, we'll find out what the last missing piece of the puzzle is then.
Coast. I'll meet you in front of Akatosh's cathedral in Kvatch, after I pay my respects to these memories. Curious. I vowed never to return to this place, but now I have an uncontrollable urge to linger for a few moments longer. You go ahead. Shazarata will see you safely back to the Gold Coast. Let's meet in Kvatch, in front of Akatosh's cathedral. What if I asked you to paint a picture of chaos, or to sculpt infinite darkness out of stone? Sithis is the void. The statue gives form to the unfathomable. A feeble attempt, but even Argonians succumb to such desires.
Alrighty, we'll go ahead and move on up here. I'm pretty sure there's a way through here, right? Yeah, there is, okay. May as well go back the way they wanted us to proper with our Argonian guide. Because this area looks really nice, I figured may as well go through it again, right? And back to the Gold Coast we go. I still have quite a bit of stuff here, but we may as well just go ahead and hit up the honestly, there's not an easy way shrine here. Besides the one I would go to for the Dark Brotherhood. So we'll just go to Kvatch by Mount. Basically the easiest way to go there. Oh, this was a bad way to go. This is crawling with enemies, so...
Forgive my enemies.
Yeah, I didn't want to go this way. Oh, they rooted me. That's no good. I can't mount yet. They're still following me, I guess. Okay, now I should be able to. Now I should be able to get this done.
Don't! There's no point in you trying to...
Yeah, okay.
There are more guards. How sad. Your name has been cleared.
That was going to happen regardless of what I could do. You would think you wouldn't be wearing your garbs out in the middle of the street like this, you know? But I guess I can't say anything because I'm doing the exact same thing.
I can't explain it, but I have a feeling that this is the place. Perhaps a residual effect of breathing so much of the fumes. I've only enough resin left for a few more precious seconds. So let's hope I'm right about this location. Then breathe deep of the resin's fumes one last time. Let's see if we can learn the fate of my lost sister, Lyra.
Put away your weapon, child. We have much to discuss. You feel lost, without purpose. But the opposite is true. Everything has led you to me.
Oh, really? I just see another witness that needs to be silenced.
I performed the sacrament that brought you here. Not because Primate Jonas needed to die, but because the Dragon God wanted us to join forces.
Join forces? I don't understand.
You need to turn away from the void and step into the light. Join me, and together we'll walk the path to redemption.
Redemption? I'm a murderer. There's no redemption for someone like me.
Nonsense, child. Akatosh performs more impressive miracles than that all the time. We just need to turn your talents to the holy work of the Dragon God. Become my champion. A sword of Akatosh. My black dragon that burns away evil's darkness.
Yes, I see it now. I pledge my blade and my life to you and to Akatosh. Show me the way.
Alright. Now we know the story.
The visions don't lie. The fumes confirmed my worst fears. Lyra abandoned the Dark Brotherhood and became the Black Dragon. She betrayed us all. Lyra Viria died the day the Black Dragon was born, just as the journal said. My friend is gone. All that remains is another enemy of the Dark Brotherhood. An enemy that will die by my hand. And that's the information we need to convey to Astara. Servant and Master both need to be dropped into the void for daring to strike against us. Let's return to the Sanctuary and tell Astara what the fumes revealed. I'll meet you there.
Alright, let's do it. I think I move a little faster than you, though.
Crude amusements for fools and traitors. You do well to spend more time.
Alrighty. I'm sure all this bad news and stacks of bad news is probably not going to be the best for Astara, but it is what it is.
Of course I know where you went, Venom. If I didn't intend for that to happen, you'd be a backpack by now. Tell me what you uncovered.
All evidence points to one conclusion. Lyra is the Black Dragon, and she's working for Primate Artorias.
The Black Dragon was one of us. She knows how we think, how we act. Artorias uses our own weapon against us.
Give me the order, Matron. Let my blade be the one that ends the Black Dragon's life.
Patience, brother. Let me consider the ramifications. Your connection to Lyra could be a boon in this matter, but it could also be a detriment. Ah, here comes our assassin. Back from the wilds of Black Marsh, I see. Come, let's talk. Green Venom Tongue gave me his report on your little jaunt. What you discovered shows how the past sometimes comes back to haunt us. Since this concerns the Primate, Speaker Tyrannus and the Black Hand will determine our next move. Would you prefer punishment to praise, Assassin? Let the Black Hand decide how we navigate these troubled waters. For now, work your contracts, sharpen your skills. The Black Dragon will pay for her transgressions, as will her master, Artorias.
Alright. We got another 10 from that. So I need to get 20 more points. And I'll probably do that another day, I imagine. But we're getting fairly close to the end. We only have 2 more quests left. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this, and next time we'll either be continuing this or doing something else in the zone, so see you then.